Alright, let's talk about today. I'm just playing some... Oh, that's a bad picture. Someone's inside my car. I'm just playing some Car Street at the moment. But, let's talk about today. So... I don't really know. I went to work thinking, oh, I don't know what to think. And I got to work, and turns out my boss wasn't even really there. She must be sick or something. And I just had a really cruisy day. I got busy, don't get me wrong. The thing that made my day is there's this weird trolley. And I'm like, what's this weird trolley? It was near a skip bin. And I'm like, it's a weird looking trolley, you know? Turns out it was a bin trolley. So my bins at school, they're like little rectangle long bins, like this long and this wide. Anyway, this trolley is actually made for these bins. And instead of doing like two bins in one hand each, like one bin here and one bin here or whatever, I can carry like 3 times as much now. I know it doesn't seem that amazing, but it is so amazing. I can carry like 8 bins in like one go. Oh, it made my day. It was awesome. It was really awesome. I had a good chat with my Victorian mate. I cleaned up vomit today, which was a first at the school. I had to fix all the bunting. I had to do a bunch of jobs that bloody stupid ass Wayne didn't do. I had to do a bunch of jobs that I had to do. I was just super busy. And in like the last 1 hour, I was less busy, but I was still pretty busy. I got home and I played World of Tanks. I just did my own thing. I watched a movie called I don't remember. It was a movie about some, I think New York, so it was in Manhattan. It was about a train, like a subway train, that got hijacked, and it was a good movie. It was an old movie. It's an old movie, but it was a good movie. I enjoyed it, and I would watch it again. Based off a book. It had Damsel Washington. Is that a name? I think I read in the credits. Damsel Washington? Damsel? I don't know. Whatever. I tried to make a new friend in school. I thought it wouldn't work because teachers never have time to socialise. So I went up to a bloke he's a good bloke. And I said, hey, let's get a drink sometime, catch up, maybe we can be friends. He didn't seem as interested. I wasn't super interested, but I wouldn't mind making an actual friend at school. But he said, I don't have friends. He's like, oh, the last time I went for a drink was like forever ago, and blah, 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 blah. So, but I do understand, because my mother's a teacher and she's got no free time, so I know he wasn't really avoiding me, but at the same time, he could be. But yeah, it was worth a shot. What else? I had a good bike ride going back home. It's nice. I don't know. I feel like that's all. So, peace.